Hi everyone, this is your reading for Friday the 24th of March. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm using another deck that I've recently acquired, the Prediction Tarot deck, and it's got such a sweet little background here. It's just blank with this little castle here on the back. So thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon, and this is a used deck, so I'm gonna knock on it 3 times to get rid of other energy. And let's have a look at what's coming up for you today by choosing 3 cards here and seeing what the message is. Alright, so we have the High Priestess, we have the Chariot, and the Knight of Coins. The High Priestess knows everything and is passive and doesn't take any action. She's the seer. She's the wise woman. She's the oracle. She has access to all the information of the world, but it's not her place to take action on it. She's there to provide the information to other people. So she's a symbol of kind of passivity in the sense that she doesn't take action for herself, but that she has everything at her disposal. She's got access to every possible resource that there is. Then we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is the opposite of that. The Chariot is a single man. Well, he doesn't have to be single, he can be married, but it's a man on a chariot driving things forward through his own will. So he may know something, he may have an education, and he may not have an education. It's really irrelevant. What is relevant is that he wills this charity to get from A to B, and he's getting these horses to move forward, and he's moving places. And he is successful in what he's doing because he wills it. Okay, so this card has to do with success and victory because it has come from within, and it's a personal desire that is being realized. The black horse is negative circumstances, the white horse is positive circumstances, and it means that the will can overcome whatever is going on in life and you can drive things forward just through your own power. Now these 2 cards are fundamentally contradictory and at odds with each other. No action and all knowledge, very little knowledge and all action. Okay, so finally we have the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins is extreme. The Knight cards are always unstable in the sense that they don't know how to deal with their element. The element of coins is money and work and career and belongings, and they don't know whether to speed up or slow down or to put in more effort or less effort. It's never quite right. And what I'm getting is that there is real conflict. So he is either too much or too little, and we could say that you're either too self-focused and too willing to move things forward independently by yourself, or you're too knowledgeable and too passive and you sit back and do nothing. And the message for the day, especially when it comes to the areas of money, belongings, career, finance, is that you try and find a middle ground. That you research and educate yourself before taking action. And that rather than just research and learn endlessly and find out everything you possibly can, that you actually do take some action at some point and not just sit there passively and let things go by you. And that you get involved and that you speak up and that you push things forward. So it's a balancing act. Okay? What I'm also getting is that the Knight of Coins is this lonely figure here, and they're all kind of lonely figures. They're all in their own little worlds, they've got their own things going on, and they're all very uninterested in other people. I don't see any harmony, I don't see any community going on in this reading at all. I just see individuals as being the center of their worlds. Okay? So you've got this internal thing going on with balance. Once you've achieved that, what I would suggest is that you try and see yourself as the context of the community or institution that you're in, whether it's your work or your club or the other students you're studying with or the other teachers you're sitting with, and to sort this out for yourself by explicitly being aware of it, saying, okay, today I'm going to try and get a bit of balance in my life by not just rushing into things, but by researching them, And once I've done that, I'm going to also connect with other people, talk about my ideas, run my ideas by other people to get another opinion, rather than just being this solitary, lonely, isolated figure and just doing things by myself. You know, there are 8 billion other people on the planet. You really don't have to do everything on your own. You can ask for help. And again, the coins is about physical things. So that means other people. Run your ideas and your actions by others. Yes, also check in with your intuition and your guides and your angels. Always do that anyway. But on this day particularly, reading between the lines here of these cards of everyone being alone is make sure that you're not alone and that you connect with other people and that you take action from a place of we've decided and now we're moving forward. And then the Chariot represents success, the High Priestess represents being very well informed, and the Knight of Coins represents physical things. So if you do all of those things, it's very likely that you'll be successful on this day in whatever endeavor you apply yourself to, because you're not just rushing into it blindly. You're not just sitting around doing nothing. You're being active, you're knowledgeable, and you've double-checked with other people. So you're very diligent and responsible. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is really a formula and things coming together for success. So well done ahead of time. Number-wise, we've got 2 and 7 is 9, and 1 is 10, and 10 reduces to 1 in numerology, and 1 is about being a leader and taking action and starting new things, and in the tarot, that is actually the magician. So you're the magician. You can create something wonderful and magical and meaningful today by following this formula, and I think you'll be very pleased with what you've achieved by the end of the day. So I hope you have a fantastic day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.